Hello and welcome back to EU4, and yeah, we are on this screen because I have actually sort of decided. I'm going to walk you through why I pick it, and we are going to start from here. We're looking over some numbers, and if we look at army quality comparison here, is that our morale is actually higher than the Ottomans as of right now. Now, we have actually slightly higher tradition than the Ottomans. And they have half, they are at 50% of professionalism, where we are at 100, which means we do, what is it, double the damage? Yeah, we do double damage in comparison to what they do, just based on the army professionalism. They get less what do you call it? Siege ability from army professionalism. Though they have a lot more because they have engineer corps, because they have maxed out offensive ideas. They have, if we take a look, modern siege weapons plus 10%, and Ottomans is a lucky nation, so they get +5, just straight up +5, and then a bit from army tradition and army professionalism, which brings them up to 46%, which is 2% more than double our siege ability, which isn't too good. It means they siege a lot quicker than we do, especially if you take a look at defensiveness here, because we have 4 because of our power projection, whereas they have 34. Since they are a lucky nation, which is just bullshit if you ask me, they have plus 10% regardless of whatever they get on top of that. And then Hisirkara plus 20%. And then power projection, of course. If we take a look at our armies, we can see that we are overall bigger in any, like, infantry, more, cavalry, more, artillery, more. So we are just bigger, and when it comes down to it, what really matters when it comes to winning battles is morale. As if you have discipline, which is fairly close to each other, sort of close to each other as it is, 5% doesn't do that much of a difference, then morale is going to factor in very much there. And if you then roll each and every phase well, of course it's random so you can never tell, but if you have good generals, you have made sure to stack the odds for you and not for the AI, then yeah, when it comes down to it, it is morale that decides who wins and who loses. And generally the one with more morale wins. Just boom, that's it. Now, there's a lot more factors factoring into that, so it's not necessarily that you're always going to win because you have slightly more morale, but that's just, if you have more, then you're more likely to win. And in this case, we actually have 0.4 morale more, which could make enough of a difference to stack the odds in our favor. Now, let's see, was there any other that I was looking at. Nope, not really, not there. So, if we take a look at this page, for defensive ideas, we get plus 15 morale. That's a lot. Like, that's not a small amount. But since we already have more, I don't think that's what we want to go for right now. And the thing is, the Ottomans in this case, has a lot of infantry units. A lot of them. The majority of the Ottoman army is infantry. Which means it's going to be melee combat a lot. And I took a look at quality ideas, and my eyes fall onto the Military Zeal Act. Since I have religious ideas, if I enact this policy, we gain morale of armies plus 5%. Yes, a lot less, but still an increasement. And siege ability plus 10%. This means we can take quality, increase infantry combat ability, increase cavalry combat ability, and artillery combat ability, plus getting better in navy, which means we won't necessarily need a larger at all times. We get quality education, which means we will have more army tradition at any given point. And the finisher is plus 5 discipline. If we then pair that with the Military Zeal Act policy, we get morale and siege ability. Even though it's slightly less, we basically gain a massive boost to the entire military, not only the land army, but the navy as well, which I feel is what we want and need. And I think the next one in military is going to be either defensive or offensive, depending on how it is with discipline and siege ability. I do think it's going to be defensive because we might want the morale of armies and the cheaper forts and reduction in the land maintenance and so on. But we are going to pick quality ideas. We are going to take the first one immediately because it's infantry combat ability plus 10%. This is huge. It's going to do a lot of stuff for us. The reason why we run with 6 cav is because we have 30% combat ability. Plus, it is the Cossack cavalry, which means it's better overall than the normal cavalry we could get. But before we do anything when it comes to like declaring and stuff like that, we need to sort of bring troops closer to where they need to go. So let's do that and let them get some morale back as well, because ooh yeah, we need it. Now I don't think, no, we haven't finished building these because yeah, they take a lot of time, so I didn't expect them to either, so let's speed up to get the morale back. And of course we lost the leader. That is 4, 9, That's not a good one. Well, that's a crap one, really. That's a... Yeah. I'm not going to keep the first one, because I don't want movement. More or less everything was in movement. It was just way too many pips for me to cheat. Change a leader. So leader, and we can allow ourselves 10 pips, if I remember correctly, which means question is, do we want to go for... We might actually want to go for fire instead. No, shock is still better. Slightly better than artillery fire, but yeah, so that means 3, 4, that's 7. 2, 1. Or should I go... No. Or should I just skip the siege? It's not entirely necessary, so yeah, let's skip the siege. Go 3, 4, 3. That means we have maneuver, which is going to be somewhat necessary. So there we go. Let's take a look. I think what I need to do is actually like just rush a jam, push him out of the war, and where is your capital? There, Sava. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm basically going to need to do is push. So discontent, okay. Now, we are going to declare. Let's see here. We don't want the holy war because we might not win as many battles as we would like. So let's not pick that one. And let's say Constantinople. There we go. Boom. And off we go. Let's see here. Let's go straight for the war goal, aka the capital. And we have you here as well. No, you should go there. You go there. And we hopefully will win. Hopefully. We'll see. What is this army composition? 2303. That is bad. Continue converting. I was about to miss the discipline increase of 5%. If we had missed that, we would have missed out on... of course. But yeah, we would have missed out on some... What is the army composition? On some possible stuff. Now, I think what we want to do is actually go and squash his army. It's a 5-4-1-2 5-1. Oh, a 0. A 0 dice is not good. But yeah, we have... Oh my god, and we get defensive rain. Let's rush up there and see if we can actually win that fight, because... Ooh, that would be good. Scotland is almost not existing anymore. Well, let's do... He has a really good general, but... Yeah, and since I'm rolling 0, it's not going well. That's why I'm losing at the moment. Yeah, and now we need to run. Because if we don't... We will... Yeah, but overall we did more damage. Can I force you to annul that alliance? Almost. Let's go there instead. You got that one, let's go there. We should be able to, yes. Can I take war reps as well? Yep. I just want to remove them because they are not doing anything to help, so... And I think doing this. Oh, I can't because... Yeah, I can't do that. So let's go there. Back around and... Oh, it's stuttering. Yeah, and they took back their capital. I'm not massively surprised, to be honest. And hopefully we will get all right. Yeah, we need to take care of that as well. That is a lot of troops and nasty leaders, so... Let's put you towards... this ocean. Go up there and see if you can fix that. Yeah, and what I want to do here is... Maybe let it go slightly. Yeah, and that's 0. That's when we bail. Yeah, but since they abandoned that one, they have to redo it. And yeah, if we can keep on doing that, we can keep their army occupied for a very long time. And we have barely scratched our manpower pool, whereas they are down to 26,000. Which is not really that good, to tell the truth. Now we need to take care of the Polotskian separatists and Ankara, good. Don't think we can. Let's go for Sugla. Need to be a bit careful. Hopefully they don't take this, though. They might. Oh, they didn't. Oh my god, they didn't take it. Yeah, and they have their big army over here. Yeah, I'm attacking. Let's split this up. Doesn't seem like anything is, so we are going to just... Not sure why they are showing horses. It might be because of the topmost army. How is your general? They are equivalent in how good they are, so... And most likely the Ottomans will want to at least try to send help. They might just ignore, to be honest. But yeah. The morale is not good, even though they have rolled very well. We won with a large margin. Let's go siege the capital again. Military leader lost. Okay, that's not good. Let's bring you up there and... Oh, they took Sinop. That's not super good. Let's bring you... I only have one army over here, so we should bring one more. Yeah, they will probably try to reseed, like retake all of the stuff I have taken. Though that is going to drain their manpower quite a bit. especially if I stack wipe them. Oh my god. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's good. That's super good. Let's build some more boats. Let's see if we can get a general 2, 4, 2, 1. That is 8, 9. No. That's not good, but I'm still not allowed to try to fix it. Okay, one more. Way better. Way better. Let's toss you in the bin and get rid of you. And yeah, they are building cannons for some reason. Is that mercenary cannon? If so, that's stupid. If that is the case, that is very, very stupid. But okay. Now, Soran is their vassal. So it's me and my vassals and Ottoman and his vassals at this point. Is nobody even doing anything? Nope. I didn't really expect them to, so... Let's see what we can do. We are somewhat limited in what we can explore at sea because we don't have exploration ideas. I think we are going to speed up at least one tick. Sugla is now taken. There we go. And boom, stack wipe. He has now lost a lot of money just because, yeah, he recruited one over here. Yeah, they are down to 20k. Now as that one is taken, let's go take that one. We want to cripple the Ottomans as much as possible. Let's go bring you there. Yeah, sure, let's lose the manpower. We can easily get manpower back again, so I'm not too fussed about it. It's not really good, but I'm not fussed about it. Would be nice if these bastions, level 4 forts, could finish. Let's go down there. Constantinople is once more under my occupation, and let's go. Speed up that and a dryland, so what is this? This army is Yeah. More or less only infantry. I will probably lose that, but I can afford doing that, so... He can't... Like, the Ottomans cannot afford to lose because they have basically no manpower. Now, they are most likely going to merc up a lot soon, so... Need to move that a bit. If I moved you there... Okay, you would then... That's a stupid move. Moving to Sugla was actually not a good move, because that means he is not going to get any terrain advantages at all, since I control that fort. Yeah, we are hammering him good. Since we now have the level 4 fort here, he is going to have an increased difficulty in actually getting in into our land, which is very, very good for us. That is exactly what we want and need. I'm going to take this. Stack wipe. Let's go up and sorry. Pick a few things off. Need to go fix that one up there, and yeah, let's see what his manpower. It is going up, but not a lot. But I think with that fort falling, we are going to end this episode here. Now, apologize about my throat, but yeah, I think we are actually doing really well in this. Now, if, and this is important to note, that if you have a really strong army, but you suck at sieging, so you can fight well, but you siege very slowly, like super slow to siege, and it takes a lot of time, and it's sort of because you might not have a large amount of artillery, or you don't have enough siege ability, or whatever reason there is, because you're bad at sieging. Even if you win every single battle, you have to siege forts, which is why, and this is why I start sieging strategical locations like the capital, bottlenecks, and try to rush them by like spending military power, is because if I have done that, they will either need to do it as well, or we can just win with enough war score without fighting a single battle. Or we make our war a whole lot easier, because when you attack a fort which you control, the battle is so much easier. But that is going to... the continuation of this war which is what I meant to say, is going to have to continue in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.